Hey everyone. Okay, so I know it's been a really long time. Yeah, I've just been really busy with school. I I don't really have time for like anything. Um, I went home weekend before last. I got my hair done. You can see the blonde in there. Got some purple. Do you think you can see it on the side? Extensions. I do not like. I've always since the whole extension thing came around, I've been like, oh, I want extensions because I love having long hair. Even though my hair is pretty long, I want it to be like to my lower back, and it's like just a little past my shoulders. So, anyways, but the one place in Stephenville that did extensions, it was like $600, and I don't have $600, and if I did, I don't think I'd be spending it on my hair. I can think of a lot better ways to spend $600. So, anyways, I I got the extensions put in, and oh my gosh, they feel terrible. Um, like I like having them and everything because no harm was done to my real hair. Well, depends on how you look at that. Um, but I didn't have to dye any of my real hair. But the extensions are glued to my real hair, and so it's like this hard knot in my real hair. Like I have it braided on this side, but I can feel them. They're getting softer, and some of the purple's falling out. By the way, I do have my hair done and my makeup on, because I have to do a self-portrait for photography. So I'm trying to do that. Speaking of which, I need to plug this in. Yeah, so today my freaking tripod, my $100 like tripod broke. Like one of the legs, one of the snaps that keeps the leg in place broke, and so it won't stay standing because one of the legs is loose. So that's pretty upsetting. Sorry, I'm trying to work on this project and do a video at the same time. It's really not working. Yeah, so, oh, and I got my eyebrows waxed while I got my hair done. So they look extra good right now. But yeah, so my tripod broke. Amazon's gonna give me a refund, which then I'm gonna have to turn around and like rebuy that same tripod, because I really liked that tripod, and I had apparently just learned how to use it today because I didn't know that I didn't think it went vertically, and my teacher like spun it around and it was on its side, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it did that, and he was like, don't be a girl. Because I was acting pretty ditzy today. I was just like, I would love to be in my bed doing nothing, texting my boyfriend. That's all I wanted to do today. Really getting tired of school. I'm not gonna give up, no, but I would just prefer to do nothing all day, to be honest. Just do nothing for a little while. But yeah, so so the other day I had to go to JCPenney, which is right next to Bath and Body Works. Well, right next to. It's like one store in between. Because the other day, like, I got this shirt. I'm not trying to flash in my boobs. I'm sorry, but it's a racerback. I got this one and another tank top for $4.20 on clearance from JCPenney. They're really cute. I mean, they were regularly like $14 each, and I got them for $4.20 each. So I saved like $20. I just had a little problem with the fact that JCPenney didn't call me to tell me my order was in, because I had it sent to the store because it was $1 cheaper and I wanted to save $1. And they didn't call me to say, hey, your order's here. I just had to like show up, and I showed up 2 days after they told me it was scheduled to arrive. So it could have been sitting there for 2 days and they didn't tell me. I don't know. I didn't want to harass them because I wanted them to give me my stuff. And then, so I get there, and they're like, oh, I need to see your credit card that you used on this. And I'm like, well, I don't know which one I used, but, I mean, I only have, like, 2-3 cards. I recently had a gift card, credit card, and then I had my green dot and then my bank card, and so I was like, well, it can only be the 3 of them, and I know you don't take Jackbucks, so I know it's not my student ID. So I handed him my green dot, and he's like, no, this isn't it. I was like, well, I was pretty sure it was my green dot, but then I handed him the card, and he was like, no, this doesn't match. And so I handed him my Regions bank card, and he was like, oh yeah, this is it. And I was like, okay. I'm not really sure why you would need to verify that, once I get there, because he didn't look at my license to make sure, like, the picture matched, or any name with a picture ID match, or anything like that. So I don't really know what he was looking for. I guess just to confirm that I hadn't stolen a credit card number. I don't know. So, but anyways, my point was that, I went to Bath and Body Works, and, cause I was there to, get my annual creamy pumpkin hand soap for my bathroom. I really wish they made the creamy pumpkin in body wash, cause that stuff smells amazing. I'm big into decorating pumpkins, but I'm not into necessarily, like, eating pumpkin stuff. But I guess I do like the smell, I guess you could say. Because lately, like, my mom got a Scentsy pumpkin marshmallow Scentsy bar, and she didn't like it, but I loved it. And then, but anyway, so I got the creamy pumpkin, and I was sniffing around, because that's what you do at Bath and Body Works. And, I opened up the pumpkin caramel latte. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. So, after liking the pumpkin marshmallow Scentsy, the creamy pumpkin Bath and Body Works, and the pumpkin caramel latte Bath and Body Works, I do think I like the smell of pumpkin. Oh, and I have really cute, I made really cute pumpkins. I am not going to go get them. They're on my Facebook fan page, for my photography. Really, really cute. I worked pretty hard on them. I hate carving pumpkins, because after taking a bipolar medication, my hands shake a little bit, more than I would like, and I have a hard time, like, carving things in a straight line, and so, like, sometimes my hand will, like, kind of shake, and I'll overcut something, or cut out of the line, you know, stuff like that happens. So I'm not really into carving pumpkins, but I like to spray paint them. And real quick, I spray painted one purple, made these flowers, put a little butterfly thing and this little flower thing in there, and then I put this paper bow that I made. It's not very good like it was supposed to be in the picture, but it's alright. And then I added sequins to mine. I just taped them on. I just rolled the tape up and stuck them on the back and stuck them on the pumpkin. Just as long as nobody picks at it, it'll be fine. Like, if you want to look from a distance, it looks perfectly fine. Then I also spritzed glitter spray. Did spray painted 2 pumpkins black. Did the glitter spray. Put this little rhinestone spiderweb sticker on there, and then put little dots of glow-in-the-dark paint. But one of the black ones is starting to shrivel up. Only one. Out of all the pumpkins I spray painted, because I also did a fluorescent pink with the glitter and the glow-in-the-dark dots, just not the rhinestone sticker. But just this one pumpkin is shriveling up already, and I haven't carved it. It's not the one I carved. So I don't know. I guess the spray paint is suffocating it to death. I don't know, but it's just one, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, so I made a bunch of pumpkins. My tripod broke. Started dating this guy. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not really going to say anything about it besides I'm dating someone. Because every time I get too excited about dating somebody and tell too many people, or just one person sometimes, it ruins everything. So I'm a little superstitious about these things. Like, I'm very superstitious about telling people I have a date, because usually if I tell someone I have a date, then the date gets canceled at the last minute. So, like, I normally don't tell people when I have dates, unless it's, like, right before the date, or on the date, like, oh, by the way, I'm at a date, I'm sorry, I can't come pick you up, stuff like that. So, okay, well, I just want to make a video, yeah, alright, bye.